Step back three. Bang!
Look, you ain't trouble if I pull up. Me and Ranger deep three, you know what's up. It's up, first shot of game winner. You ain't think I wouldn't bring it down the lane, did you? You in trouble if I pull up. Me and Ranger deep three, you know what's up. It's up, first shot of game winner. You ain't think I wouldn't bring it down the lane, did you?
Welcome to the first episode of the AirBase Podcast. I'm your host, Nick Walker, and we're going to be strictly talking basketball on this podcast. Anywhere from NBA, WNBA, college basketball, high school basketball, league culture, league fits, anything going on with the NBA or any basketball at all. We're going to be talking about it 24/7 on this podcast. We're going to be debating. We're going to be sharing opinions. We're going to be posting power rankings, player rankings, anything to that nature. And I'm very much so looking forward to producing content for all the subscribers. Please subscribe on YouTube. This podcast will specifically only be on YouTube to the AirBase Podcast on YouTube. And I'll drop the link below. So one might ask, how did I come up with the name, the AirBase Podcast? Well, this podcast is rooted in Jackson, Mississippi. If you know anything about basketball in Jackson, Mississippi, or if you grew up hooping in Jackson, Mississippi, you know about Kurt's Gym on the west side of Jackson, and you definitely played in Kurt's Gym on the west side of Jackson, aka the AirBase. It's called the AirBase because the AirBase, the Jackson AirBase, is pretty much on the same plot of land or right down the street specifically. And if you know anything, if you hooped in the AirBase as in the grade school, you had to compete at the highest level. You played against a lot of great players. A lot of great players went through there, and anybody from Monte Ellis to Mo Williams, all of those, and a lot of great players in between, before and after, played in the AirBase. So I felt like that title would be perfect for kind of setting the tone to talk strictly about basketball and the game that we all love. So I'm about to sign off, but subscribe to us at the AirBase Podcast on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, the AirBase Podcast Jackson, and we out. Peace.